Oh, you caught me. Hi, welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and welcome and greetings, my returning friends, and all you beautiful new humans who are tuning into I Am Powered by Love TV for the very first time. This is SOULSCOPE, and I'm going to be reading from your Akashic records. I am a certified spiritual life coach, a certified aromatherapist, a Reiki master, as well as an Akashic record reader. And as a channel, I use the Akashic records in my coaching practice to better assist my clients move through the shifts and things that are in their soul contract. Now, your soul, that, the higher self, the divine self, the true self, the authentic self, all these things, to me, it's just a soul. I'm super old school. So what you'll find is that the soul, which is already residing in you, you don't need to reach out there. You don't need to look over there. You don't need to try to ascend to any place. You need to work from within first, because the soul will do all the ascension for you when you're living within your authentic self. So then the other thing about the Akashic records is that it contains all the beautiful history and story of since your soul's conception from the field of creation. So the field of creativity, from whence we come, from our higher source, the source of all things, the creator, the universe, or whatever you call that entity yourself. And then everything about your soul as it has experienced in each carnation. So I'm able to read not only your soul by Decan, and this is Taurus Decan 3, because everyone has a birthday and everyone falls into the zodiacs. And so instead of an astrological reading, and if planetary aspects are a part of this reading, you'll hear those things in phases too. But your soul is going to speak from the Decan version of what's happening with the Tauruses. That way I can give you a little bit something more specific on Decan 3. And then if there's loved ones, guides, ascended masters, angels, beings that need to come in and speak, they will do so. And then I also use a little bit of oracle cards to kind of speed this process along. And if this resonates with you, please feel free to check out the link below and sign up to receive a free reading from me or any of the team at I Am Powered by Love. I am the owner and operator and creator of I Am Powered by Love, and this is I Am Powered by Love TV. So let's get started. Taurus 3s. You're enjoying the good life right now. You seem to have walked onto easy street. You've been listening and hearing a lot more clearly, a lot more vividly as well, as your cohorts in Decan 2. And this new contentment, this new enlightenment, this newness is very refreshing. You feel lighter. Your visioning has allowed you to use deeper insights because of this connectivity. So you're experiencing more soul activity than ever before. And this has given you the self-assurance and the mastery of self's position. So I'm going to read from a couple of different cards for you because this is pretty this is a new phase, and you want to go deeper, but you're not really sure where to go or how to do it, but you are enjoying the new ride of the life, because you're living more from a perspective of truth and honesty and from your passion. And this passion, this fire that has been ignited and initiated and activated within you is pushing you to lean more in a heart-centered space when you usually act from logic, rational, intellectual, and facts. So they're saying that you typically are more driven by evidence. And so now you're feeling, and this connectivity has you all fluid and vibey, and you're like, life is just good, and I'm just enjoying the ride, and, I can do no wrong. Beautiful place to be. So, Moonology, and also these are the Heart Living cards we're going to pull, but I'm also hearing that we are going to do activation cards here. You've been experiencing a great deal of optimism, and you are stepping into a wealth and an abundance and more prosperity financially based on some changes and decisions that you've had to make, but you relied on just knowing, like you just knew this is what we needed to do, and you found that flow of creativity, and you weren't worried about doing the research and making sure that all the T's were crossed and the I's were dotted. Like you were just, okay, I just know. I got to trust myself. And so this is giving you also a new boost of confidence. You are really just walking on air right now. And so we're going to start there. I'm not hearing any matters of the heart right now. You are living from passion in your purpose. You have some dreams that you're trying to set up, and so that has you really just focused on the monetary changes and how you live your life, your lifestyle, and what's important to you. Those things are there in the very deepest part of the forefront. You're looking at what the purpose of it all means, and you want to be able to have satisfaction and fulfillment in your life's passions. And so relationship isn't really one of the biggest factors. I will say that I'm hearing just balance. I'm still not hearing anything on relationships, so let's see what's going on there, because I hear you saying this is something that you want to have more tangibly in your life. And in this area, we're going to go to the heart cards as well. I am hearing balance. This is the Earth card, and this is that balance, because you're not thinking about relationships when usually it's about 50-50 for you, and you don't want any distractions right now. And so this says on here, the frequency of Earth activates our deepest connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. And you're experiencing that, but you're not seeking the balance required for the enhancement of love in your life. And I don't know if you have resigned from that, because I'm not really hearing it at all, but you're not focused on it, but you want it. And that's the crazy thing, because I'm hearing that you want it, but you don't want to be distracted or thrown off. And here is the bigger part of that. It's at the balance of the love and affection, and that's why you want it, because you spend a lot of time in business matters, advancement matters, career matters, and money matters. And you have a strong fixation on it, and I'm hearing balance. The next card in there, and you are currently experiencing this. This is the energy of fertility. And so you are growing, expanding. You have a stronger sense of inner duty, but you are still looking for that inner balance. And so this right here, this is the need. See, this says it activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a grander expression of ourselves. Now, you may not be looking for a relationship in the moment, but you are going to, and you want to, succeed in this area too. So I don't know if you're avoiding the love because you still haven't yet found the space to open up. So we're going to look at that right now, because you want it, but you just don't want the distraction of it. you're believing, and I'm hearing these two things. You are going to get sucked in and lost in it, or you're afraid it's not going to work out. It's either A or B right now. They're saying it's half of one, six a dozen, six. The other six a dozen, or whatever that analogy is, a parable. I love this. Observe. Look at all sides. Step outside of this and look at the big picture. And again, you are looking at not only better aligning yourself spiritually, and you're looking at the business, but deep inside you are yearning for this connectivity. So look at the inner harmony. Step outside and look at it from all angles, because you want it. There is something about it, and they just said it, that that you either think that it's not going to work out, or that it's going to distract you, and that you're going to put yourself so far deep into it that you won't be able to achieve or accomplish your goals. So you're going to have to let this go. There's some emotional blockage from the past, some hurt, some wounds, and some damage there. Something that you're still holding on to. Maybe there might even be a part of yourself that you lost, a part of your soul that you gave, a part of yourself so deeply to someone that you need to retrieve this. There it is. You need to retrieve this part of yourself from. You need to go back. You need to reclaim this part of your soul so that you can genuinely move on and move into that place of inner peace and bliss. And it's time to rebuild. Rebuild the heart. And so that is your soul scope. And if this resonates with you, please again like, subscribe, and share, and set your notifications so that you can receive all the soul scopes. And thank you for tuning in. And again, if this resonates with you and you'd like an opportunity to win a free reading, click the links below. We'll all notify anyone who wins right here on YouTube in the comments, and also you'll receive an email from your personal email from us or myself, and I am powered by love. And I want to thank you, beautiful humans, for tuning in. Please come back, and I can't wait to see you and get to know you so much better. And I'm Demi, and thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm signing out.